Okay, good morning, everyone, and a happy new week. Happy new month, too. Today is September 2nd, 2025, and we're towards the last quarter of the year. Congratulations to every one of us. I just want to make an analysis about the Alephium token stroke USD Theta. We'll be making use of the 1 hour time frame, the 4 hours time frame, the daily chart, and the monthly chart for our analysis. Currently, now we have this platform is TradingView. Okay, I normally make use of a MetaTrader 4 or TradingView, but since I'm casting this video on from my mobile, I decided to make use of TradingView here. Okay, so if we look at this chart now, this is a 1 hour time chart. Each candle represents 1 hour, and this chart is drawn from gates.io. When you look at this particular point here, you find out that that was the beginning of the downward trend. Okay, it came all the way down here to this point where we are now, 0.595. So many critical support levels were broken. Let's draw a line here. Okay, let's say from here to here, we can see how the support line was broken. We can see how the support was broken from this point here, this particular point. From here to here, the support was broken, and then we had a new downward trend to this critical point. Okay, let's head to the 4 hours for a much more in-depth analysis. This is the 4 hours time frame. We'll be able to see everything very well. Now each candle represents 4 hours. We had a support here, a very critical support level, and that was at 0.3, and the support was broken and the price declined very well to this point to 0.27. It stayed there for a very long time, appreciated and declined to this level. So right now, if we make use of Fibonacci retracement, we'll be able to find a retracement level where the price might be able to recover from or retrace to. That is what every experienced trader needs to do first. Make use of Fibonacci to try to have an idea of where the price might recover to. So if we place one of the charts here, and we'll place the second one here. Okay, so from this Fibonacci retracement, the critical levels are 38.2, 50% and 61.8%. This is 61, this particular one. So we see that with Fibonacci retracement, we're expecting a recovery to around 0.285 in the 4 hours time frame. That's at this point. That's what we're expecting our recovery level to be, because this is 61.8. That's one of the most critical level. Fibonacci was an Italian mathematician that introduced this concept, and so many organisms in real life, so many low cost, so many charts, so many principles make use of this Fibonacci retracement, and beautifully everything collides into it. 95% of the time I made use of Fibonacci retracement, they always fall into these critical levels of 38.2, 50, or 61.8, actually 61.8. So if we're making use of Fibonacci retracement, we're expecting a retracement to 0.285 under the 4 hours time frame. Let's head to the daily chart. If we head to the daily chart, 1 day. Okay, let me delete this fib. So we see it's much more clearer now. Each candle represents a day in the daily chart. So many professional traders and hedge institutions make use of daily charts. I personally trade with the daily charts because the news plays into the trend. Okay, so we'll have a downward trend at this particular point. Let's draw the trend line. You see from here. So from here to here. Okay, let's just manage it. See, this is a downward trend. Okay. It's a downward trend, and this is perfect. You can see the trend line drawn. Okay, so we see that a downward trend was formed. So you, as a trader, you automatically know the trend is going down, but the all-time high of this awesome currency was at 3.85, which we see that when we make an analysis on CoinMarketCap. So if you are an intraday trader, you're going to be selling short. You sell to make your profit. If we make use of Fibonacci retracement to try to see where the price might retrace to, we'll find out that we can even draw a chart from here to to this particular point, and the other cursor will be taken to this shooting star. So we'll have an in-depth analysis. So when we look at 61.8, we see the price will recover to is going to recover to 0.32. Using Fibonacci retracement in the daily chart, we're expecting it to retrace to 0.32. Okay, so that's a long-term view of this price recovery. Okay, so when we move to the monthly chart, which is the last analysis we're going to make for this video, they say the kings trade with monthly charts. So let me delete this fib, so we can see everything going on. The all-time high was 3.5 here, and the price declined sharply to 0.2596, where it is currently. There was a day that was this particular month, there was a sharp recovery to almost $3, but the price declined again. So what you need to do now is to make use of Fibonacci retracement to try to know where the price might recover to in the nearest future. So when we place our chart here, okay, we'll place it this way. Place one of the cursor here as at the current price, and we'll place the other cursor here at the all-time high. So we'll see that with this, we'll be able to expecting the price to recover to around, if you're making use of 61.8, we're expecting it to recover to around $2.5 per token, which is imminent. It's going to happen, that's sure. On 50%, we're expecting $2. On 38.2, we're expecting $1.5. But we'll look at 61. Then at 78.6, we're expecting $3. Okay, so definitely the price is going to retrace, going to recover at that point. So if you are trading, what some excellent traders do, they will just place their take profit at $2.5 and start trading with a very big lot size. And then you find out that inevitably the market is going to play to that your point, because Fibonacci retracement has already given you that analysis and prediction. So this is your new support level. The support level here is at 0.2596. This is our support level, and it's very important that when trading you always make use of your stop loss. I'm just making an analysis now. You make use of your stop loss. You always have a very good leverage. 1:5 is recommended, and you always make use of a very good lot size in proportion with the equity you have. Okay, so let me head back to the daily chart, because I mainly use daily charts for my analysis. So with this concludes the end of this analysis in using TradingView. We're expecting the price to recover short term to around 0.3. If you're an intraday trader, you can make a lot of money. You can see this downtrend here, how the price slumped. So if you would have made it would have given a lot of pips. If you're an intraday trader with this awesome commodity. So buy this asset today and trade with it and make some cool money. Thank you so much, and God bless. Bye.